Is something troubling you, Petya?
Oh, was it so obvious?
You sound like a nest of mice.
My apologies. Yes, there is something on my mind of late. Do you recall, I asked you why Elisa brought me back?
I recall.
Yes, you said it was because she liked me. It has been bothering me a great deal. I'd like to hear it from her directly. I think I'm ready for her to know. Would you mind bringing her here?
That's a wonderful idea. I'll go fetch her at once.
Eh? I wasn't expecting such, enthusiasm.
Oh, forgive me. It's just that I truly think the two of you could be great friends, despite the situation. I know it may be difficult, but I hope you can talk things out.
I hope you are correct, Liza.
Hi, Liza. Make yourself at home, please. Stop by any time, sweetheart.
And the light will await you and me, await you and me. It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Liza, hope you're well. Enjoy.
Evening, Anastasia.
Liza, what a sight for sore eyes.
I was wondering if I could trouble you for another lesson.
Of course, my dear. For you, I'm always free. There you go. Slow and steady. See, you'll be a virtuoso in no time. You keep impressing me, Lizaveta. You might be one of my fastest learners yet. Now, the next piece will be particularly challenging. Make sure you're ready. Lovely night, isn't it?
I think I'm ready for the next piece.
Wonderful. Remember, I did warn you, this is a tricky one. Don't be too upset if you don't get it right away. There you go. Slow and steady. You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin. Learning from errors is just as important as playing correctly. Brava! Liza! I knew you had talent straight away, but honestly, you exceeded all my expectations.
Oh, you flatter me.
No, I'm serious. I think at this point you might need another teacher. Please, feel free to stay and practice though. You're still always welcome to play here, of course. Liza, long time no see.
So, about that instrument fund. I haven't donated anything yet. Here's a little something for the instrument fund.
That's so generous of you, Liza. Thank you so much.
Evening, Anastasia.
Liza, What a sight for sore eyes.
So, about that instrument fund. I've donated some coins. Here's a little something for the instrument fund.
That's so generous of you, Liza. Thank you so much. Lovely night, isn't it?
So, about that instrument fund. I've donated some coins. Here's a little something for the instrument fund.
That's so generous of you, Liza. Thank you so much. Liza, long time no see. Liza, I can't believe how generous you are. This means so much to me and the students. Remember Marusa? I can now afford to give her her own instrument. And it's all thanks to you.
Actually, would you mind terribly if I passed the violin to Marusa myself? I would so love to see her smile for once.
Oh, of course. You certainly deserve the honour. Lovely night, isn't it? Hope to see you soon.
Anastasia did invite me over for dinner, but I can't show up empty-handed. Maybe I could get a little something for her at the general store.
Shoo! What can I do for you?
What should I pick up for Anastasia? Don't know why exactly, but she strikes me as one with a sweet tooth. I wonder if as a vampire I might have smelled sugar on her skin. Either way, I think she'll enjoy this.
Fly away now.
Strange. The lights are on, so someone must be home. Is that smoke I smell? Anastasia? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. The door is open. Please let yourself in. Go down, you son of a bitch! There, that's better. Sorry about that. Welcome to my humble abode.
Goodness, are you all right? What happened here?
Don't worry about it. Just a little mishap in the kitchen. I only left the room for a moment, but evidently it was still too long. Sadly, I'm afraid that means that dinner quite literally went up in flames.
So you're saying food's off the table then?
Well, I see what you did there. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, dear. So sorry about all this. May I at least offer you some tea?
That sounds perfect.
Wonderful. Let me quickly clean up and put the samovar on.
Thank you again for inviting me over, Anastasia. I actually got you a little something to repay your hospitality.
Did you now? Oh, Liza, you really shouldn't have. Especially now that I can't even offer a proper meal in return.
Perhaps this will do the trick then.
Liza, these chocolates are my absolute favourite. How did you know?
I guess I just have a sense for these kinds of things. Apparently.
You most certainly do. So, now that you're finally here, I have to ask. What do you think about this place? When it's not on fire, that is.
What can I say? It's a beautiful house. So spacious, so finely appointed.
That does about sum it up, doesn't it? You see, this house was passed down to us by Evgeny's uncle, Savelli. You must have heard of him already, the town mayor?
I have indeed.
Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful, and realise how lucky I am to live in this luxury. Yet, I simply can't find myself at home, no matter how hard I try to make this place my own. It's as if I live in a museum full of beautiful things, but I, myself, am not part of this exhibit. You think I'm spoiled, don't you? I would if I was in your place, listening to all this.
I don't. Truly. I've been feeling quite misplaced myself lately, if I'm honest.
I'm sorry to hear that, Liza. I think, in a strange way, I could sense that already. Perhaps that's why it felt so easy to share with you. This simply isn't me. And without Evgeny around, it is somehow worse. I can almost feel the walls staring at me, as if they're trying to banish me. I know I promised to introduce you to my husband earlier, but I can already tell he won't be joining us tonight.
I figured as much. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right, dear. I'm getting used to it. You know, sometimes I wonder what made me go down this path in the first place. I often find people as a whole difficult to like. There's just so much wrong with humanity. Individuals, on the other hand, so much easier to forgive a flaw and find the good in them. He is a good man. He really is. It hasn't been an easy time, but lucky for me, there is one place in this house that I can hide.
Really? Where is it?
The garden. It's my sanctuary when the house starts feeling too empty. I'd so love for you to see it. What time is it, anyway? Liza, I'm so sorry for talking your ears off all this time. You must have been aching to leave for ages.
That thought hasn't visited me once throughout the whole stay.
You're very kind, but I simply can't keep you any longer. I will show you around the garden another night.
Thank you for your hospitality, Anastasia. Have a good night.
And you.
Her eyes, her smile, her legs, her breasts. No, this is all wrong. Rubbish, utter and complete rubbish. It's this blasted journal. The pages are so ridiculously thin. How can I concentrate on poetry when I constantly have to worry about tearing the damn paper? Are you all right? I swear to God I didn't mean that.
I know. Don't worry. Happens to the best of us. So, what did the poor book do to you to deserve such a battery?
It's just the pages in it, dreadfully unfit for writing, and... It's not about the book, really.
I sort of figured that. What happened?
Remember I mentioned my writer's block? I may have understated how long it's lasted.
How long has it really been?
I haven't admitted this to many people, but I imagine it might feel good to get it off my chest. It's been over a year since I wrote anything half decent.
That's not insignificant.
Indeed. I'm broke, and I have no idea when I'll manage to write anything worth a coin.
What about your previous book? Surely it brought in some good money.
It's true, my debut was a success. However, I thought writing a new poetry collection or a novel would just be a matter of a few months. I was wrong. And in retrospect, I admit I wasn't frugal enough with my money.
Drinking?
Among other things.
There must be something we can do about all this.
Remember that journal I lost to Kirill? I must win it back before he sells it.
Win it?
That's the only way I see. Somebody told me he even already has a buyer and has a meeting lined up in a week. I need to act fast. I'd simply buy it back, but Kirill's asking price is astronomical. I know he's doing it on purpose to get back at me. He never liked me.
What's so important about that journal anyway?
Well, there was this poem that started to take shape in my mind, and I had a feeling... You know, that feeling when you know that something you're writing might be incredible.
It feels like there is a tiny sun that lights up in your chest.
You really do know. Point is, I think it might be something that would get me back on track. I was too drunk to remember it, and now it's gone. I must win it back.
All right, let me look into this a little more. I'll let you know what I find out, and we'll figure out how to get your journal back.
Oh, thank you, Liza. That would mean the world. Lizaveta.
And the light will await you and me, await you and me. What should I impress on him? You will pull yourself together and finish the new book you're working on, no matter what. Wait a second. I can sense he isn't human. Could it be that a vampire is working here?
Greetings.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice that you are not quite like the others around here.
Yes, I am what you think I am. Name's Yurgis.
I'm Liza.
Pleasure. If you're ever in need of Cabernet, let me know. It's actually affordable here, unlike that posh place Arbin runs.
What would you like?
Mademoiselle Morozova, what a pleasure to have you in my establishment.
How do you know my name?
Let me just say I take pride in knowing my customers. So, what can I do for you today? Would you like a sweet pint of lager? Or the freshest Cabernet you've ever tasted? Perhaps a cheeky game of cards?
Let's not beat around the bush. You took advantage of Evgeny and stole his journal. I want it back.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. The journal is in a safe place, and a week from now it will be in the even safer hands of a wealthy art collector.
You already managed to make a deal with somebody?
Where there is a product, there is always a customer. You just need to know where to look. I consider finding both of them my special talent.
You really are shameless, aren't you?
Liza, I am simply a businessman, and as a good businessman, I always take a meeting. Would you care to make me a counteroffer? Or perhaps even leave it to a game of chance?
Fine, I'll bite. How much will it cost to buy the book from you?
I did get quite a good price for it already, and it could hurt my reputation as a salesman, you know. But I like you, Liza, I really do, and just for you, I can resell it for 500 coins.
500? Are you completely insane?
Oh, is that too much for you? Oh, you must not be much of a reader, dear. Art isn't cheap, and personal notes from a recent poetic sensation are worth a lot of money to the right customer.
I'm fairly certain that I read more last month than you have in your entire life, but let's focus on the point and cut this nonsense short. We both know that Evgeny, with his one minor hit from over a year ago, is a local celebrity at best. No one in their right mind would pay such a price for his personal scribbles, so I'll pretend I didn't even hear that obscene number.
Harsh words, but fair judgment.
Now, how does 25 coins for a sentimental keepsake of a stray artist sound?
I am impressed, Lizaveta. Hardly anyone in this town knows how to haggle. For entertaining me, I can give it back to you for 50 coins. This, however, is my final offer. Take it or leave it.
I'm pretty sure he's serious. I won't be able to get a better price from him. I'm not going to pay this. I don't think we'll manage to find a common language here.
Suit yourself. But remember, the offer stands for another week. After that, it's out of my hands, both literally and metaphorically.
He's clearly cheating somehow. I bet someone here is familiar with Kirill's schemes. Maybe if I can convince a barkeep to share a secret or two.
Yes? Let me know if you need.
Yes?
I was wondering if you might help me with investigating something. I suspect your boss is cheating at cards.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But
I told you, you're asking the wrong guy.
I get a sense that this one is a dead end. I should try talking with someone else. Good evening.
What can I get for you?
Care to join me in a vodka shot? My treat.
Thanks. I'd like that. It's been a day.
To your health.
Cheers.
What's your name?
I'm Iskra. What's yours?
Liza. Nice to meet you.
Same. Thanks for the drink again. Doesn't happen often.
So. Hard day?
Same day every day, really. The pay is shit. Customers are pigs. No offense.
None taken.
I'm so exhausted after working all night that I drop dead as soon as I reach my bed. And then it's time to go back here again. I'm starting to forget what daylight looks like.
Trust me, I know exactly what you mean.
I thought you'd understand.
So. How about another shot?
Hey, why the hell not?
So. People gamble here, don't they? I'm a fan of cards myself. Maybe I should play around.
Suit yourself. If I were you, I'd avoid playing with Kirill.
Why's that?
Let's just say he ends up winning more often than others.
Is that so? How does he manage that?
I really can't say more, and what you already heard, you didn't hear from me, alright?
Of course. Mum's the word. She definitely knows the way Kirill's cheating. Maybe it's time to have a little chat somewhere more private. So. Hard day?
Same day every day, really. I'm so exhausted.
Trust.
I thought.
How about another shot?
Hey, why the.
So. You know, as much as I like this place, the choice of drinks could use some refinement.
No arguments here.
I'm actually somewhat of a mixologist myself. I bet if I had a look at what you have stored, I could make a nice cocktail for us both.
Sounds intriguing. What the hell? Let's do it. Follow me to the back room. We keep all the fresh produce there. Just don't let Kirill see you.
No problem.
Well, here it all is. Clean glasses, hard liquors, mixers, fruit. Can't wait to see what you're going to make.
And the light will await you and me, await you and me. Here's what I'd like you to tell me, Iskra. You will tell me exactly how Kirill cheats.
He uses a marked deck and always knows the next card by the tiny dot on the sleeve. He only deals winning cards to himself and only lets the player win when he needs to prove he is playing fairly.
Oh, that crafty bastard. Thank you, Iskra. This will come in handy. I should go back and tell Evgeny before Kirill sells the journal. Strange. Lovely van.